Alright, I covered myself up here with the tarp because it's pretty hot out here in the sun. I'm going to clean this up. So I want this, all these surfaces clean. So I'm going to clean all this up here. I'm going to stay away from any metal against this. And that way I'm starting out from a clean, start here. They did, on the calipers, give me another bracket, but it's not the same one. And this one's fine. It just needs to be clean. So I'm not even going to worry about that. This way I feel good about when you look underneath, you can tell whether or not you're actually leaking, because you can see the accumulation of stuff. So there's a reason why I go through and clean it like this. Okay, the big thing is while trying to do this hub, put this hub back on, we really don't want to rub up against this spindle if we can, especially on these threads. Now, with that said, this damn thing is heavy, especially by yourself. Boy, that went on a lot easier than the last one. Okay, so now we put in our bearing. And remember the nut there. It's going to go right on that groove. Again, 3 1/4. I'll leave the link for this on Amazon. Once you get a little tight, go ahead and start turning it. Okay. All right, the torque sequence is 77 foot-pounds. Back it off 90 degrees. And then do 18 foot-pounds. And then you're done. 77. Every couple turns or so, spin it. All right, that's 77. Gonna back it off 90. And then we're gonna get ourselves set for 18 foot-pounds. Now, two problems with this. One, this thing I got was a 3/4 inch drive. So I have an adapter on my 1/2 inch. The other problem is this is a very cheap torque wrench. It ballparks me, you know, but you won't hear it click. And that's all it takes. Like I said, it won't click. Okay. So I'm actually going to put a little RTV around this area here. Not a lot. Just kind of like a skim coat. Yeah. Getting all over those threads. Clean up here in just a second. Reason being is I got some of these gaskets online. They're already looking like they've got issues. So this is just a little extra insurance. Clean the excess up. I'm actually putting 2 of them on here because some of them even look like they're almost cut through. They were bent when I got them. I'm hoping that any of the imperfections and stuff here will help. I don't know. We'll find out if it's a bad idea or not. I'll let y'all know. You have to kind of wiggle it up and down, and then it'll finally go in. You have to turn your hub a little bit. Now get the seat. You go with your cone spacers. Small side facing in. And then your washers. And then your nuts with the round side facing out. All right, now time for the clips. Just kind of seat them on there. You want the rounded part inward. I think they're slightly different, but you'll feel them. If they don't go on right, then try them on the other one. This came with some silicone compound. Didn't realize that. But I usually put grease on these slides. I just want to make sure everything moves like it should. Try not to get it everywhere. I don't have a clue what I'm catching on. Alright, just those round parts. Alright. It's got these inserts. You need to go ahead and get in now before you put it on. Get the boot in there. Yeah, if you don't get all these pins and everything in here now, you won't be able to do it when it's in place. I don't know if I said this already, but this is an 8mm Allen wrench. You just about have to have this thing almost seated all the way in before you can even get the stupid Allen wrench in there. I even had to use pliers on the other side. If I did this all the time, I could see a shorter Allen wrench specifically for this crap. Oh, GM, why do you do this to us? All right. I'm working, cat. I'm working. I'm spilling brake fluid everywhere. That's what I'm doing. All right, we got two. Mud bucket. Ain't near here. Oh, that's not good. Got two copper washers. I'm gonna put one on either side of this. So this brake line actually has a rounded groove here, and that goes against the caliper. So it matches the round on this caliper. Three-quarter inch. All right, time to get these tires back on. All right, here is the drive shaft, and then here is the fill plug, and there is the drain plug there at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up with a 1/2 inch socket, or not socket, but a 1/2 inch extension, and then I'm going to pump in. I've got some gear oil in this. I've got a pump here, and I'm going to pump until it comes out of that hole and starts dripping down. So then that means that that area is full. It's going to take both hands, so unfortunately I can't film that. All right, got it loose. Got a magnet on it. That looks pretty clean. I don't think I used a gallon. What you want to do too is lift it up every so often. Make sure it's not dripping out. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. Looks like it's coming out. Yep. And there's a lot of certainties in life, and one is when it comes dripping out here, you're never going to be able to thread that stupid damn thing in every single time. All right, let me go ahead and tighten this down.